Hello everyone, this is Mina Abdul Malik for Entrepreneurship and Innovation Management. Very quickly, I'll be discussing the disruptive innovation theory, which states that the introduction of a simpler, more affordable, perhaps undesired application can be enhanced in a lot of cases, and which will kill the leader. The example given by Christensen with the Digital Equipment Corp, where they were focusing on their technology innovation and left an undesirable market where personalized computers were back then used as toys and not very fast, not used by technological customers. And in the end, these personalized computers were innovated and quickly, and in the end, Digital Equipment Corp collapsed. I'll try to apply this to the pharmaceutical field, which I belong to. Pharmaceutical industry is based on innovation. It's based on multinational companies building new drugs, and their patencies will generate the cash, and they will put this cash back into the innovation process for them to regenerate more revenues and more profits. However, very recently, with the pressures of insurance companies, pressure of government to cut healthcare costs, countries like China, India growing and needing lower cost medications, the need of generic medications have increased. And that's why a lot of the companies, including, for example, in my example, in my presentation, Sanofi Aventis, they have moved towards generic companies and have purchased them. That is the example of disruptive innovation. However, what Sanofi did was very smart. They had a separate business unit for the generic company, for them not to alter the business model, business management model. So the Sanofi would still have their innovation for them to create new medications, for them, for the R&D to be their focus. However, their generic business unit would be focusing on excellence in management and excellence in cost cutting. Our criticism for the theory, or for the example given in the theory, was that it was a very old example. Digital Equipment Corp was an example in the 70s. Back then, information was really flowing pretty slowly, and it was very hard to get a hold of your competitors' future plans. Today, it's a lot easier with the internet, with an age where it's a lot easier to get a hold of this information. And for a giant like Digital Equipment Corp, I think today it would be easier for them to acquire whatever technology they felt would compete with them. They were doing really well in technological advance. However, they left that side of market. Our last criticism was that in most companies who fail to get the disruption innovation correctly, they were basically focusing on a product, not focusing on the industry, as the case is shown.